I deliver a lot of masterclasses, webinars, and workshops about innovation, design thinking, product, growth, entrepreneurship, all these kind of things. And one of the questions that I get asked the most when talking about design thinking is, do I need to be a designer in order to do design thinking, in order to practice design thinking? And there's kind of two answers to this. The first answer is no. Anybody can and probably should understand design thinking, because design thinking isn't about pixels on a screen. It isn't about graphic design. It's about problem solving. It's about holding your customer, the user, the person that you want to serve really close to you and understanding exactly what their problems are, figuring out those different ideas that might solve their problems, rapidly prototyping and bringing something into a tangible form, and then testing that as quickly as possible, because everything before that is really just an assumption. That's the kind of whole process of design thinking. So anybody can do design thinking, and it doesn't have to even be in an organization. It can be in our own lives, in our personal lives as well. But anybody across any part of the organization can do design thinking, because it's all about problem solving, not necessarily designing great, beautiful kind of pieces of artwork or whatever in graphics. The second part of the answer is, what do we mean by a designer? Because if you think about a designer as a title, I am a designer, then that's one thing. But if we switch the question to say, I do design thinking, therefore am I a designer? Then the answer would be yes. You are a designer if you're practicing design thinking. So rather than thinking about, I'm not a designer, therefore I can't do design thinking, think about, I'm a problem solver, I practice design thinking, therefore I am a designer. And that difference in mindset can really open up your world into doing this much more often, and open up your world to see what's possible. It's about practice, it's about habit, it's about switching your mindset and possibly switching the question. As I just did there, the original question was, if I'm not a designer, can I do design thinking? And I've switched the question to say, I do design thinking, therefore am I a designer? And that's a really important change in reframing, and really important change in mindset. Once we get into that mindset of, I design stuff, I solve problems, then we can make amazing strides forward. So that's all I wanted to say today. Please check out my YouTube, check out these videos that I'm pushing out on Instagram, on LinkedIn as well. And the reason is I'm going to do a whole load more of these. I've got a whole series to do around design thinking, around innovation. Going to be doing loads more content like that. So make sure you subscribe on YouTube. Thank you so much, and I'll see you tomorrow.